Hey everybody, we're back here with lesson number 13 in the slide guitar licks and open E series. First of all today, just a big shout out to all the Patreon subscribers over the past year. I'm going to be digging in a little bit harder over the winter now that we're heading into hibernation. So thank you to the Patreon subscribers that are with me here. Now, as I explained, this is lesson number 13 in the slide guitar licks and open E series. Today, I'm going to pull out the trusty old Stratocaster. I haven't played a Stratocaster much these past few years, but I've just had these Fishman Fluence pickups installed. They're active, and I love the sound of this guitar right now. So this will be the first lesson, I think, using a Stratocaster. So today's lesson, we're going to utilize more behind the bar fretting, as well as the vibrato. And I played the lick as we started here. I'll give it to you one more time. Okay, so that's super slow, but we'll tear it apart. So stay tuned. We'll tear the first part apart shortly. The first part of this riff is at the 7th fret. Now, I should be clear here, even though we're in the tuning of open E, we're going to play this riff in the key of B. So, of course, for you music theory people, you know that puts us at the 7th fret. Okay, so let me play the lick once. Okay, so we'll just do that part first. So we're going to slide in using our thumb on the low E string, and then coming right up to the 7th fret, and then use our second finger to pluck the 3rd string at that 7th fret. Now also one quick thing here, I am also just gently muting these with my palm, so it's not open like this. You could do it that way, but I'm just using a bit of a mute here. Just makes it cleaner for me. Okay, so we just that, like I said, we slide into the 7th, and then use our second finger to pluck the 3rd string, and then come back on the low E string with the thumb. Right, so it's sort of okay. So, and then we lift the slide ever so gently on that 3rd string and fret with the index finger at the 5th fret, 3rd string. Okay, so it should give you that sound. Okay, now we end that with, and then we just use our index finger to pluck the 4th string on the 7th fret, and then finish it with the thumb on the 7th. Okay? Try to get that vibrato in if you can. It makes it super cool. Right? Now, we lift the slide just a bit more, and we're going to fret at the 5th fret with the index finger, 4th string. Okay? So now it should sound like that. We've lifted the fret, and we played the 4th string, 5th fret, while the root note, the B, is still ringing. Okay? And then we just bring the slide back down to the 7th fret on the 4th string. Okay? And then we just finish that on the 3rd string, 7th fret with the 2nd finger. So it should sound like that. Okay? We just that combination. So we fret at the 5th fret with the index finger on the 4th string. Bring the slide back down to the 7th fret on that 4th string. We just lower it gently again. And then also lower it right down on the 3rd string, 7th fret, which ends on that note. Okay? So like this. Sorry, I'm going to clean that up. And one more time. Okay, so that's the first part of it. Now, stay tuned. We'll rip apart the second part, which is actually easier. This first riff was the toughest one. All right, stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right. Now, the second part of the riff is a little bit simpler. We still have one behind the slide fret thing to do here. I'll play the lick first. Okay, so let's tear that apart. So we're going to slide down to the 5th fret on the 2nd string with the slide. And then we're just going to do a slide up to the 5th and back to the 4th. Okay, so 4, 5, 4. Then we use our thumb on the 3rd string, 5th fret. Okay. So I'm going to clean this up for you. And then we use the thumb again on the 4th string, 5th fret. Okay, so very, very simple, that part. Then we raise that slide again and fret at the 3rd string, 3rd fret. So that's what it should sound like. Now, if you can, what makes this look really cool is if you can be clean enough to get make it a 7th, basically. So basically, you're letting the slide ring on the 5th fret, 4th string, and then just using your index finger and gently just using a vibrato on that, just to get that sort of distoned sound. I kind of like it. Okay, and then simply finish it with the thumb. We go down to the 4th string, 4th fret, down to the 2nd fret. So it's a, and then a little vibrato at the end. Okay, so we're going from the 4th fret, 4th string, and then down to the 2nd fret, 4th string. So the whole thing should be like this. And one more. Okay, now let's just play the entire lick before we get to the jam track. So here we go. All right, so stay tuned for that jam track, and the jam track's going to be maybe just a touch quicker, but not so fast that you can't get it all in as you play this thing. Okay, stay tuned. We'll be right back again. right. Well, I hope I've been able to help you here with a little bit of slide guitar trickery with these lessons here. Of course, once again, thank you to all the Patreon subscribers over this past year. It's made this, it's helped me survive this entire pandemic at this point, and it's made me realize here how easy it is to do stuff right here with the tools I have at home to get to you guys. Any case, stay tuned. There's going to be lots to come this winter, not only in the slide guitar series and the Weisenborn series and the lap steel series. I'll just keep cranking them out here every week or so. So you guys have a good time. Have fun playing the slide guitar, and I'll see you soon.